Hey, what's going on, guys? TayJay Productions here, and today I'm at the Nanuet, New York Chuck E. Cheese Legacy Store, one of 5 Legacy stores that remain, and it is Friday night and it's busy in there, so let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into and check out that Studio C bot. I'm here at the Nanuet Chuck E. Cheese store, one of 5 Legacy stores. This one has the Studio C bot, and he is in his Avenger attire. So let's take a look at this. He is on Random Movements right now, decked out in his Avengers clothes. I have not seen a Studio C bot with the Avenger outfit in a long time. And look, they got the lights on. And another thing is they have the curtains here, Studio C curtains. It's actually wild to see this bot in person because, I mean, obviously it's a Legacy store, but the outfitting that they put on him, the Avenger costume, is just, it's crazy to see in person. I feel this is what I haven't seen since I was like 10 years old. So let's take a look behind him. We got the Pizza Time clock. I haven't seen it light up yet. I don't know if it's working or not. I cannot confirm. And then the rest of the Studio C stage, we have the Studio C lettering above it with the CEC right below, which has this interesting texture to it. The lights are on, the TVs are working. You have the Rockstar Chuck ticket blaster, and then over here you have the background with the stars. Of course, what's most interesting about this location, other than the Studio C bot, is the artwork here is all Phase 3 artwork, and it's been a long time since I've seen some of these, so let's take a look real quick at those. Chris, if you're watching, here's your favorite piece, the drive-in piece, and it does not have a date on it, but there is Pizza Time Theater Chuck right there. Coming over to this, we have the Showbiz Clapper. So I like that they kept the Showbiz name on it, which I thought was cool, and it's got the Nanuet location on here. And then we have the must-see TV posters over here. We got the C-Files up there, Chuck Trek, and Chuck Field. Trying to make sure I don't point a camera in anybody's face. Like I said, it's very busy today, so I've got to work around all of this. I could have come on a weekday, but what's the fun in that? Something that I see right here is the Phase 3 emergency exit sign, which I do have in my garage, and this is a nice piece and I love it. And of course we have the old, I'm confused now, but I thought this was Phase 3 booths. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into that, but I thought they were Phase 3. And then on the other side of the stage, we have the Elvis artwork, followed by the other must-see TV artwork, the CWO, the World, CEC World News, and ERR. This one does have a date on it of 1998. And I believe they all have that date on them. You really gotta have a thick skin when you're doing this, and you really gotta show confidence when you're doing it, because people will stare at you like you're crazy. They don't know what you're doing, and what makes it even worse is that I'm here by myself on a Friday night, so yeah, trying my best to make sure that I just, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm not bothering anybody. So they got Soccer Chuck over here and Hockey Chuck. Up here they have the Phase 3 beverage sign, Phase 3 kitchen sign, and then this is pretty interesting over here. That's a wet floor sign you don't see very often. You have the Men in Black Chuck, and then Super Chuck and Wonder Helen over here, 1999. You have 2 of the postcard artwork over here, the Munch and the Helen one, and then 3 of the giant Warhols over here by the entrance. Due to how busy it is, I'm not gonna go show you because it's near the restrooms, but they do have 3 of these mini Warhols near the restrooms, along with the Phase 3 restroom sign. And then it wouldn't be a classic location if they didn't have the sassy headshot Chuck and Helen with the 2.0 pickup side. I love the crown molding that they have on the top here, and that's what gives it that feeling of like a legacy store, old school location. And then one other cool thing when it comes to artwork is over here by the skee ball, we have the ruler and pencil on the wall over here. This is from way back in the day. Unfortunately, as it goes right now, that's all I can show you. I was gonna go back up to the animatronic, but there are currently kids jumping up and off the stage and getting really handsy with them. So I don't know how much they enforce that here, but I'm not gonna show you, but yeah. Yeah, hopefully they're a little nice to them, because I don't want them to end up like, you know, Kedsy's Studio C bot. Kedsy's Studio C bot got really bad because kids got up there all the time and messed with him, and he was in terrible shape. Since this is a legacy store, you know, all for legacy and preservation, I'm really hoping that they like nail down the discipline of the rules of like making sure that kids don't mess up the bot, because right now, yeah, they're like pushing him around and everything. It's kind of sad. Over here at the exit, we do have the same sign that we saw at Springfield, the "Thank you for coming, have fun, be cool." And then this is really interesting. They have a Phase 3 yellow shirt Chuck right above the door. I say it's really interesting. I know most of the stuff in here is Phase 3 with the crown molding right there. I love to see it, and you just don't see that very often anymore, so I appreciate that they have that here. Guys, do I really have to keep saying it? You cannot skip out on the cheesy bread. Listen, I'm gonna be saying this the rest of my life. Don't skip out on this cheesy bread. Look at it. Well guys, that's about it when it comes to Nanuet. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. As expected, it's very busy, and I'm not finding much time to get Chuck by himself. There's always somebody up here accompanying him. So, anyways, Studio C Chuck and Nanuet, appreciate seeing you. Hang in there, buddy. Hopefully you'll get programmed. All right, guys, thanks for coming with me to Nanuet today. Yes, they do have a trampoline zone, by the way, but it was packed. So, you know, I just didn't want to video a bunch of people's kids. Anyways, thanks for coming with me to Nanuet today. I'm really excited that I was able to come over here and document this Phase 3 store. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.